What's good, crew? It's Drew, and welcome to Outhold. Name of the game, tower defense. More than that, I don't know how to explain it. I'm gonna keep it a buck, but I'm locked, all right? I'm very knowledgeable. I'm very smart about it. I'm the greatest tower defense player you've ever seen, and I play like a stupid idiot. So it's a win-win for content and gameplay, I'm telling you right now. So I played a little bit just so I can know what's going on, so we're not here forever. But basically, you get this massive skill tree where you can spend points and grow this tree to a humongous scale. So we start with 1 point. We can't buy anything else. Now, what do we do with that arrow tower? We defend. So we can actually take this arrow tower for 1 gold. We're going to call it gold. I don't know what you want me to say. 1 yellow. You want me to say 1 yellow? We're saying 1 gold. And I think we could just put this anywhere. We'll start it at the front. It won't change anything because like they're still coming that way. But now we just start. How are everybody else doing though? Okay, no, but in all seriousness, that's basically about it. So we can make another one, but it's going to cost 15. So we're going to need to wait until we get 15 gold. But right now, if you've noticed, it's not looking like we're about to make it to 15 gold. Can we make it to 15? If we can make it to 15, I could drop one right here. That would be... No, we're not making that. Nope. So, you can't win them all, right? And you're probably wondering, well, Drew, how are you even supposed to do that? That seems impossible. Well, we're getting there. That alone got us more of the currency. I don't know what you want me to call it. Are we about to call it blue? You know what? I don't know. Don't ask me. So now we can actually get upgrades. So there are these 2 that are locked, mainly because this you need to collect a total amount. And this you need a star, which you actually get from beating the boss of each stage, or multiple stages, indeed. We'll get to that. But, so this will actually give me more gold, which would allow me to have another tower, I believe, pretty early. I feel like base damage is huge. But also, that is humongous. So we can actually get both, which should allow us to not only get 2 towers, but it should allow us to do a not significantly amount more damage, but enough damage where we only need to shoot twice. I don't know if we needed to shoot 3 times. You know, I'm not my biggest brained right now, all right? But 11 already. We're looking good. We're looking good. The question here for me is, do I want to put this archer tower here? Okay. All right, I'm fumbling a little bit. Okay, I waited way too long to get that place down, but we brought it back. I was wondering if I should put it here, but I was trying to see the range that wouldn't show me. The thing is, I don't want them shooting simultaneously, because if it can get 2, I want it to get 2. And then you can... I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter. We're early game right now. The thing is, we're not getting to 50. If you thought we were getting to 50, we're not getting to 50. Actually, can we get to 50? Keep cooking. Yeah. Wait. Oh, so close. So we're about like 5 gold off of 50, but still a ton of upgrade points. We're sitting at 28, and now we could get. Now that we're at 28, we can now unlock tower leveling. Breaks. That's amazing. So now we can level up individual towers for less money than it would cost us normally to just buy a new one. There's fire rate down here, but it's 10% fire rate. There's crit chance up here, but it starts us with 10%. There's so many options on what we could do, to the point where, what if we ignored fire rate? There's so many different build options. Isn't it wild? What if we ignored fire rate, right? And we just made some goons that hit so hard that they blow your mind. I'm liking the idea of that. If you're with me, you're with me. If you're not, you're not. Crit won't help. This will. But this would help universally more. Because we can actually get this. We can actually get it again. Lock in. But I'm pretty sure this increases the damage outright, so it's more. So technically, it would be more than a 5 damage. All right, so we're going to grab this. And you can actually see here, if no enemy is marked, auto mark. That's going to make what we're about to do way easier. And you're about to see what's going to make it way easier. We can get fire rate here. We might as well. We can refund it at any time. So we might as well just get it. And we'll buy that and we'll get to work. 30 damage, 29. And I didn't even mark. And I'm not even marked. So we can click and mark. Now that one's vulnerable. And they're taking a ton of damage. Look at that damage. Click. Bonk. Oh my gosh. So already we're almost one-shotting. I gotta like kind of go hard here with my clicks. No throwing back here. Probably be up front, but it don't matter. And just like that, we're easy cooking. Now we can actually get upgrades. Bink. And now we're significantly stronger. Almost one-shot material. But we can actually level up both. I gotta like kind of snipe click here. Yep. I'm going crazy. At me. How much is level up? 40? So 40 is an option. But 50 is a new tab. Oh, nope, never mind. That's game. Level up to 40. Let's get it. Mark. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to take it out. Oh, no, it's going to leave the range of the first one. Oh. So close. And yet, I'm down for the cause. Now, 50 is crazy. I'm not spending 50 on auto mark, even though I do want auto mark. What are you? Demolish towers. Cool, thank you. That's free, by the way. That just you need total amount collected, and you instantly unlock it. That's good. Nah, 5% ain't that much. We can actually go crazy on more damage. I don't know about you guys, but more damage sounds pretty cool. All right, so capping another 50 just for more damage. I don't like that as much. I do like crit here. I don't like crit here, actually. I take that back. If we had enough money for 3 towers, that's game. Do I need an extra 5? I would have enough. All right, we're going to do that and then go for 3 towers, and we're going to get crit. This seems like a game ender for everybody. This feels like a win for all. I mean, even throw that out front because why not? I got to remember to start waves. But we can also click. It won't matter in this first wave, I think, at all. But dang, we're moving fast. So we're going to do a double level up. And we should have enough for for a third tower before the boss gets here. I'm pretty sure if we do all the levels in order and such, we'll make it through. Did he just one shot? Oh, I didn't know we were like that. Okay, so now both are level such a. We're cooking. Will we be able to beat the boss? Yeah, if we can get another tower, 100%. Oh, but you know what? I just thought about it. It'll be like level 1. So I don't know how good it's going to be, but it'll be good. And we got it right now. All right, so we didn't get enough to level it up. So maybe another gold would have actually helped us. But we're about to find out if it's... Oop, my bad. If that costed me the game for not marking the boss, I'm going to be fuming. There's a crit. There's another crit. Another crit. What do you guys know about this? Archer Tower, baby. Now, we just got ourselves a star, which is humongous. Here's what we can put it in. Multi-shot. What? Arrow towers fire an additional arrow on each shot for 10% of the tower's damage. Well, dang. Well, dang. We also get lightning towers. At this point, we can actually use these stars to unlock more towers. The problem with that is I don't want more towers right now. So, in all honesty, I really want auto mark. I know it sounds crazy when I say it. I do really want it. It's gonna be very useful to me. Multi-shot or super crit. I feel like if we're going for high damage, if we're going for very, very, very high tower damage, I feel like it's hard to give up multi-crit. So we're gonna do it. I'm also going to grab additional vulnerable damage. Again, we are doing a damage run, baby. We're throwing damage at the wall until we wipe the floor with everybody involved. Bars. All right. We'll start up here. Honestly, I like here more. And you'll probably see why eventually. Look how good that's working for me, though, by the way. That auto stack. Is it going to take us out already? Maybe we should have used that 50. Oh! What do you know about me? Okay, again, we do need another one right here. I think right here is probably the best. Right here is a good position, but, like, can we get out of this? I don't think we can. Oh my gosh, we scrape out of that. I think putting a tower here is good because it goes, but right here hits higher this way. I don't think it matters at that point. I think these two are the best positions because this can, at next level, can hit over here. Getting another tower will always be better, but right now, we want another tower. And this position, preferably, is just the one I like the most. Get the tower. He can start working. And okay, we're just going for XP at that point. Yeah, nothing we can really do. It wasn't going to change anything. Okay, we get early spawn. We've unlocked early spawn because of our total amount collected. Spawning early instantly grants bonus coins based on 25% of the dropped value of the current wave's enemies. What? So basically, if we started early, all enemies that are left will drop more money for us. Great. Glad to have it. What else can we put in here? We could get more gold, but at this point, it's really like, who cares? Right now, I'm thinking we take the damage or crit damage. I mean, we're going for multi-crit, but it's like 10% crit damage. I don't really care. I care, just not that much. You know what? I think we take the flat damage. No real way around that. And then we even have more money to also spend. Let's just see what's down these two trees, right? Down here, we have max health. We have the fire tower, which we're interested in because remember, crit combustion, we're going to need the fire tower once we get there, of course. So let's look. Raise base damage by 0.20 for each health point has lost. That's pretty cool. Enemies during the Outhold now grant tokens upon death. That's pretty cool. All right, and then there's this one where phrase number tokens dropped. Bonus bosses drop coins every time their health is reduced by 10%. That's busted. Wow, that's gonna be very useful in bosses because usually when bosses come, that's game. Watch them, see what happens. Let's keep looking. Raise the early spawn coin bonus by 5%. Raising it is good. Early spawns sound like they have a lot of potential. In a bank tower, enemies passing through it have a 25% chance to drop coins larger than... Okay. So a moneymaker. I'm invested. But outright, I think the best call is more money to start. More money to start, the stronger you can get by the end. It's almost undisputable. So let's see what we can work with. I wish there was an auto collector though. Man, do I wish for that day. And now let's do an early spawn. I forgot to upgrade. I was wondering what was happening. 100% my fault for that damage. Yeah, we're gonna need to keep an eye out for that. Now we need to save up 50. Can we do early spawn? Goated. Place the tower. And now we need to get 10 for this bottom tower. There he goes. He's in the bag now. Let's see. And now I think we have to save up 40. Oh my gosh, for the middle tower. So I think that was the tower we died last time. We need 40. So hit me up, guys. There we go. How much is another tower? 150. Not happening. So we're still cooking. Big damage. 92 we're hitting for almost. Now we are almost one-shotting them. We were almost one-shotting them there. And normally, you might be worried and say, Drew, I don't want to be that guy, but it seems like you're going to need the fire rate. I'd argue if I had more damage, they would one-shot them, and then I wouldn't need the fire rate. Debatable, maybe. Not arguable. One more gold is always amazing. We can cap that right now. Fire rate, yes, while it could help, won't in the long run. If we take the mark. Okay, so if we did mark and then mark again, that's an extra 10% damage increase. Oh, man. That's an extra 5 damage. If we hit for 50, that's an extra 5 damage. But that's not that good, though. That's not better than outright 5 damage. We take it. I mean, I don't got a choice. I don't have a choice. We'll grab that for the investment, and then we'll run it back. I know there's like an acceleration, but... Okay, so we're one-shotting now, look. Oh, wait, no, we didn't one-shot. We only one-shot on crits. Okay, well, I think we one-shot with the level up, probably. I hope so, man. Early wave it. We get the levels. Now it's coming in at 40, so we're going to save 50 for the next one. Fast that. Ooh, good crit. That saved us a round right there. Now we need 10 here. Oh my god, what a crazy crit that was. That was a super crit. And just like that, I feel like we're cooking. Everybody knows we're cooking. We can get another one for 150, so right now upgrades are more important. Right now, get upgraded so you one-shot. Right now, we're one-shotting, which I think is good. Let's level you up. I should have leveled this one up so they can attack. That was my mistake. Is it one-shotting? I can't tell. It's one-shotting. Oh! No! Oh. You got me. What can I say? First off, time trial. Look at that. We've unlocked a new mode that grants us the purple tokens. These purple tokens can be used like on this. Right now, we can also use it on increasing our rate of fire, which would be nice. But man, so we were one-shotting, but we weren't one-shotting enough. Just barely, we weren't one-shotting enough. Just barely. What's the call? More money. I'm joking. I know, everybody, relax. We were one-shotting, we just weren't killing them fast enough. A little bit of fire rate, and we would have taken them out. Now we should clear that stage and be able to demolish. Mark my words when I say this. Demolish that boss. We don't have enough to buy another damage upgrade, but we do have enough to buy 2 vulnerability upgrades. I'm feeling kind of good about it right now. This feels good. I feel like we clear that stage. Wardrobe change. I bet you weren't expecting that one. It was getting quite hot in here. But back to it. Let's talk about what the moves are. So if we beat this stage in 35 seconds, we unlock one of these, which would give us even more fire rate. I don't think we can do it, though. This time, it's all but guaranteed to work. So much so Okay, I'm not that confident, actually. I was about to right now fast track it. This is bad. This is about as bad as it gets. There's a good chance we won't do this. Oh, thank God. I like that. I like that. I feel like this is 45 degree. No, this is better. Wait. All right, let's go. Right now, we're aiming for a 10 here. 10 gold. And then we're up. There it is. Oh, we're clearing this stage. This stage got rolled. Send it to the next wave. I'm done. Okay, so we need 40 on you. No, wait. I remember my mistake. 40 on you. Look at it. Look at him dinking a couple on the other side. That's huge. 40 on you. 40 on you. Yup. 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 40 on you. Oh my gosh. We're destroying. What a game changer. What a difference. Send in another. Okay. So right now, the next is 100. Or we can save up 150 for a brand new tower. I don't know if an upgrade is even that much worth it here. I feel like we clear this stage. And then we have 42, which means the boss comes next time and we won't be able to get enough. So we gotta go for the upgrade. This all comes down to this. There is nothing further we can do. Early shots in from this one. Everybody's critting. I need that red crit. I need a red crit, guys. Come on. Let's kill him early. Not quite strong enough. We are not quite strong enough. Which sucks. Because if we needed to be strong enough, it was then that we needed to be strong enough. Now you're probably wondering, Drew, this all or nothing damage, it's not working. Now I say you're wrong. That was a single target that we didn't kill. Not even multiple targets holding us back. Single target. I'm looking at crit damage right here. I'm looking at crit chance right here. 10% to 20. Big difference? I think so. Vulnerability up. Give me that one. What was that? Do it again. What was that? Do it again. 30% crit damage. Run it up. I'm done. I'm sick of them. Run that fade. I'm good. Come here. Come on. Next tower. Bam. I'm bored. Upgrade. Once that tower gets upgraded, next wave, I'm done. We're cooking right now. When's the next tower? 50? Bet. Once that third tower gets up, we're going next wave. No, we're going next wave right now. Got a little bit of money, but I don't know. Boom. All right, so now we need $10. Boom. Next up is 40. So now we're doing 40. I'm bored. Next wave. Give me 40. Give me 40. Got it. There it is. Next up is middle for 40 upgrade. Yup. Cooking. I like it. 40. Uh-huh. Yeah. Next one. 40. Next wave. That was stupid. But we need money right now. Okay. There's nothing we can do. We're going to see if we can't get close enough to 150. Yeah? Oh, baby! It's going to be weak, but that's a ton. I think we just did it. We can accelerate wave. I don't know what that means. I want to watch it outright. I'm pretty sure it just speeds with the wave. It's not a big deal, but I want to see this. Oh! Oh! 2 double crits. You're right there. No, you guys didn't get more. You need more crits. What are you? Auto level? Thanks. You can automatically turn on your towers and be automatically leveled up. I really thought that was it, man. I really thought that was it. More damage. Thank you. Hear me out. I think I know exactly what we need. We need to beat that time trial. And here's how we're going to do it. Tower up. Tower up. Go. Second early wave comes up, early wave me. Early wave me again. Early wave me. What are you doing? We're going to spam early wave. I want everybody coming in at once. Early wave me. Stop playing around. Cooking. You're doing it. Big ups to my homies. Next tower. Boom. Accelerate the wave. Crit. There it is. There it is. 32 seconds out of 35. Are you locked in yet? I know I am. Give me the upgrade. We got the time trials, which means we get 10% more fire rate. Huge. We're taking this because that's the only option we have. This boss is done. This boss is finito. There is no beating us right now. And hear me out. We're about to commit something pretty bad. It's not a good idea. Nor do I recommend it. But we're gonna do it. Watch my lead. So, first off, we're gonna turn on auto level so these first two towers get automatically leveled up, and I don't need to worry about them. There's one level up. Next wave me. Stop playing around. Turn off auto level. You're level 40. We need $50 right now before we can buy that next tower. I'm not even worried. Next wave. Next tower's up. Right now we are looking for 10. Looking for 40 on you. So he can reach over a little bit sooner. Help out. Next wave. I'm scared to do an early wave here. Just because the way they will funnel in on this wave is rough. Come on. Okay, so next up, I'm talking about is you. And then we'll just set you to auto level up so you automatically do it. So, other than that, we're cooking. Yeah, there's no reason to auto skip you. Next one, go. Yeah, that's about it. I think we go for another tower. I feel like that's very hard, especially with the crit. Did I just automatically level? No, I didn't. Oh. I had auto level up turned on for the one tower. I forgot to turn it off. Pray, everybody. Pray I didn't just throw this game in the trash. I threw it away. I thought it was game over. I did not think we were beating it. Woo! I thought it was so dumb. So, now what? What's the plan, Drew? We can get more damage. Crit rate can go to 30%. That, and it's all expensive. We can even get a flat out 5 damage increase. Or we can have some fun with a fire tower. Let's start having fun with fire towers and get a good fire burn in the beginning of our stage that lasts the whole stage. That's what's important. So let's get some fire damage increase. Last for an additional tick. Great. More. What? Increases burn damage. Increases the tower burn damage. So you both do the same thing. I see potential there. Upgrade it again. We can also spend, I guess, here for more tokens. Investment, if we have the money, invest. Now, where do we put the burn tower? You're probably asking. Right here. That was a terrible idea. Did it cost me 5 the first time? It does. We should probably put it here. This is too low, it won't hit. So we should probably put it here so it burns. Burns. That range is short. Arrow Tower has a very long range. So they're basically the same right now. We can also do 2, and then we should be good. So now they should be coming. Oh, wait, I forgot about you. Good thing we have an AoE tower now, so now those running guys aren't really that scary. The new enemy type, and I ain't worried at all. Let's talk about levels. Next purchase could be another fire tower, which I'm down for. I made a mistake here, so I'm going to just demolish it for 8. I'm going to make the mistake there. I'm just going to accept my fate and put it right there and put the fire tower there. Next wave. Again, they have such high range that it's all right. More towers is always better than upgrades. The upgrades are like a couple more damage. But next up are 20, so we want to take 10 and 10 and 10 and 10. Wow, that was closer than I thought it would ever be. Take you to 20. Next upgrades are both 50. We're going to want another arrow tower because we know how good our arrow towers are right now. But we'll upgrade you to 20 first. Now, our next calling is the arrow tower here, probably. Yeah, definitely there. Now we're collecting that dollar, the good stuff. Got the arrow tower in. This is a very good start. Wave 3 on the new stage. That's crazy. Calling the next people. Okay, level you up. And then we'll actually, you know what we will do? Put another fire tower. We finished off the stages good. We gotta start upgrading you all though. Here's the upgrade. And now I'm like, now what? You know? 80, 80, 40. We're not touching fire tower upgrades for 80. That's not worth it. Yikes! It didn't matter. Only 379? That's like not a lot. But again, look how expensive these upgrades are. Even saving up is not worth it. We can increase our burn damage by 25%. That's 1/4 of total burn damage increased. Man, but also additionally, look at all these fun ones. Fire tower hits only one target. That's so trash. And we're not. It seems like such a rare circumstance. We can get both of these though. Both of them. That's wild. Or we can get one twice. I like this one better because the percentage makes it sound like more. That's what we're doing. Fight me on it if you want. Don't matter to me. We're going to save up that 35 there, and we're gonna run it back. I'm still loving the game. For the love of the game right now. This burn tower does so good, in my opinion. Okay, I shouldn't have upgraded there, but it's alright. We're now gonna get the next archer up back here. Next wave me. I'm feeling pretty confident right now. I don't want to do that. We're gonna want that $10 upgrade first. Then we're gonna want the $25 fire tower. Next up, we're gonna want the $50 one, but that's after. No, yeah, we're gonna want the 20 upgrade, this 20 upgrade, and now we're going to want the $50 archer tower because I believe we still have enough AoE. Good thing fire towers can crit though. I think they can at least. All right, give me the money. Arrow tower to help out. They got it. And we got a ton of money. Now we can get another fire tower. And again, level up time. And next up, we're going for the 20, and then we're going to aim for some range. Now, the range one is simple. So we want this one to get that upgrade so it can hit up here, which is like the end game. Or at least, if we get to that point. All right, we got that. I don't see upgrading these towers to be worth it. I don't think upgrades are even that good to begin with. So we'll never afford another tower. We might be able, you know what? What are you, 40? Yeah, another tower would be crazy. We're gonna turn on auto level and let it play out here. Because we have this for 80, you for 100, you for 100, you for 40. Okay, so you need to be leveled up on 4. Oh, that got us? Turn off auto level. I'm scared. I don't know if I want an 80. I feel like I'd rather have 100 on the archer towers, at least right now. I think this is clearly, however, I think it's clearly archer towers games until burn catches up. Yeah, because burn is just not. Burn is not ready. You're doing your thing, burn, just not enough. We get another archer tower. Because that archer tower damage is wild. Honestly, I don't know how much burn does. Burn could be a good contender for the next round of things. And just like that, we're kind of up. We're moving on to the boss here. We're going to see 2 burns. But man, that burn it's hard to do. But this arrow crit right here is so much. It was good boss damage. Like, I can't even hate on that. We got 900 that time. That's a win. We can actually do build challenges for the crown. And we can also get build sets, which basically means we get to reset the board and get another build set, however we want to build it again. It's tough. I mean, that's busted, it feels like. But you know what also is busted? That's crazy. No, it's not. Not with burn, that's not. We can now do this. Huge. We can. The flat damage increase is so hard to pass up. It's sickening. It is sickening. I'm leaning toward vulnerable because if we take vulnerable, that's 5% more damage universally. That goes for the fire towers, that goes for the archer towers, and that's all damage. It's hard for me to say no to. And then investing twice. I don't think we cleared this stage just yet, but I think we're close. I forgot the mission we were doing though. Let's grab you. And we'll save up again. Save up that 25 next stage for you. Nice. All right, now we need to do level ups. Level up. Level up. Yeah, I feel like the leveling up of the 20s are worth it. You know what? No, I don't. I think another archer tower is crazy. Look at that. Like, that's just a that's archer towers. They don't look it, but they do so much. They're just not big AoE enders is all. We'll level you up. Give you a little bit of that range sauce. That AoE is so good on the flame towers though. It's kind of hard to say no to. So we'll grab it twice. We'll actually grab that other fire tower. Grab you. And we'll keep going. I'll grab the other 20 here before we go to the 40s. Just because Flame Towers kind of feels like it's been cooking. I accidentally auto-leveled up. I don't know what I auto-leveled up. But we definitely are going to want... You know what? That fire burns for a while. That's like a lot of ticks. That's a lot of ticks. Is this... Am I tripping? Why did you not light up? Oh, you automatically did it. I do feel a sense of this one. So we can hit that top right there. Last minute stress. I also want you to be long distance. I probably should have picked you, but it's alright. Because you are about to get your next stage. There you go. And now what we want is not one of those. That's crazy. Oh man, what do we want? Do we want a level 100 upgrade? No. Honestly, I'm down for another archer tower for the boss. That's a hard one to give up. We'll put it down here. I might be wrong. I think it's possible. Because we also just got a dink from there. And no other level ups are available. Alright, this is it. Start off with the burn. Very good burn. No hard crits. Alright, there it is. It moves so fast. It's almost like we need that slow tower. I mean, it just runs it down. What do you want? Auto start wave is lovely. Thank you. So, what's the move? What's the game changer? I feel like right now archer towers are doing their job of that heavy hitting bomb damage. More burn damage is amazing though. Fact check. Capped it. Perfect. Nothing else. Look at this though. If the fire tower hits only one target, the burn deals an additional 30% damage to that enemy. I feel like we're throwing. My bad for talking the trash. It's on me. My apologies. I didn't know you were the boss destroyer. 30%? Give me that twice over. That is a boss destroyer. A boss cataclysmic corruption. What are we talking about here? You tell you what, need more starting gold. Wrap it up. The boss is done. The boss is done. Fire tower. Archer tower. Started. Auto start the wave too. No. Right. So now we are here and we need to do as much damage as possible. Fire towers are chunking more. But man, I thought they were going to do so much more. Oh, dude. It's like right there. Auto collect. Please. And the crazy part is, this is almost impossible to say no to. That's a boss murderer. Take that. Burns last for longer? Maybe. Another percentage? No, we have this big percentage. I think we just need flat rates here. On top of that, more crit chance is always nice. All right, let's do it. Lock in. Last time. Auto start the wave. Let's do this. All right, everybody, lock in. Let me just say this, that auto collecting gold is crazy. Now, I just saw a really good crit there. All right, we have to have this. All right, blew it out of the water that time. Blew it out, thank goodness. Thank goodness. A little bit crazy how far that went, but we are now in the capabilities of some crazy stuff. We can do multi-shot with our archer towers, making them fantastic. We can do burns every tick. There's a 7.50% chance to spread the effect to the nearest enemy not already burning. They're basically all burning. We could also do burn ticks have a 5% chance to deal a critical hit. What? Oh, that was only the art. Oh, wait. So the tower itself can do a crit. But. While the tower itself could do a crit, the burn ticks themselves have a chance to do a crit. And we already been doing crit like this whole time. So it's almost impossible to say no. that's a game changer. We have a ton of burn possibilities to do, but raising all crit damage sounds busted right now. A flat archer tower damage increase sounds really good, but additional 5% overall to everybody sounds great, and we'll do additional burn tick rate. Let me just see what this is. What's the next one? Understood. What's that? What's that? Uh-huh. What are you? Okay. Okay. All right. More burn tick, and then let's look at the next stage. What am I looking at? What are we talking about? Boom, boom, boom. So we could probably go back and do this. It might be really, really hard. We could probably go back, speed run this too. Should we give one more speed run attempt before we call it? Huh? I think so. Fire tower right there is great. All right, lock in. Kill him. Guys, please. Come on! Come on! What is that?
Throw it all out. This is a burn build.
And that's how you get it done. Look, I have fun playing this game. A little bit something different, a little bit spice for my peoples. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I know I did. If you guys want to see more of this and us find more broken skills and abilities to become even stronger, kind of see how strong we are on that new stage, make sure you like the video. If you haven't, go do it. Stop playing. Anyway, once you like that video, make sure you leave a comment as well, because you guys know it means the world to me to hear back from you guys. For the fans of the channel, Toontown next. Yeah, keep an eye on your calendars. We're running it up. Semester's over in college, so you know we're running up the videos. We're running up the videos before we're back at it. But pleasure to be with all you guys again today. But I'll be seeing you all again very, very soon.